Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name's Cody Jones, and today I'm going to be giving my honest, unbiased review on the movie Smile. But before we get into that, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you ain't done that. Share this video with your friends, with your family, share it with your cousins, share it with a bunch of other people that you don't even know. I mean, fucking share it with people over at fast food chains that you go to on a daily basis. But, yeah, man. Honestly, I'm really excited to talk about this movie, man, because I just got done watching it on Sunday. It is currently Monday right now. And honestly, let's just get it cracking, shall we? Now, first off, if you don't know what Smile is, one, I'd recommend that you see the trailer. It'll explain a whole lot more than I could, but I will try to explain it to the best of my ability. Because right after I came back from watching the movie, me and my brother, were like having a few drinks here and there and just enjoying one another's company, watching some other movies, playing God of War 3, just really enjoying our Sunday. So I'm still very, like, I'm not really, like, dizzy or anything, but I do still feel a little bit pukish. But honestly, man, like, there is so much to say about this movie. It was fucking amazing. Best horror movie in a long time. Because the thing is, what Smile is about is a psychologist that ends up discovering, like, she's basically a psychologist who is helping people with their traumas, with their PTSDs and other mental illnesses and stuff. And she ends up encountering a specific girl. I think she might have been the 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 crackhead in the movie The Gentleman. Like, I'm probably not sure if it's even her, but basically this girl ends up killing herself right in front of her with a sharp piece of vase that she accidentally knocked over, and like straight up just carved herself from right here all the way to right here. So this movie was fucking graphic and brutal, and like everything about it was just it was fucking terrifying and amazing at the same time. But what made this girl's suicide all the more disturbing is, like, at first she was panicking, having a complete meltdown, and talking about how she's gonna die and everything. And then, like, after having a panic attack, the main character ends up calling for help and to turn her focus back onto her patient. And when she did, she ends up seeing her standing there with like the most disturbing smile on her face. And it's like the way this movie was done, like even with the music playing in the background, it was very unsettling, uncomfortable, and disturbing. Like the music was done excellently well. It was fucking amazing. Now, as the story does progress, I'm not really going to be giving any spoilers. I mean, I'll probably say a little bit here and there, but I'm not going to give like major story based spoilers. But she does notice that there is a connection between all these deaths and all these suicides, and all of it, like all that negative energy gets attached to her and fucks up her personal life. And even with her boyfriend, who happens to play A Train in The Boys. So I thought it was pretty cool how he's taking more like different kind of roles and playing more serious roles and everything in this. So it really, I mean, not to really like dive down into that whole rabbit hole of his castings and everything. So basically, after everything that she's discovered, it starts to really fuck up her personal life and her job to a point to where she cannot even go to work because she is mentally unstable and unwell, and like everything is just completely falling apart in her personal life, even with like terrifying calls and like illusions. And it's like it's crazy because it even fucks up, like it really fucks her up mentally. Like it's crazy. Hold on, I'm like fucking trying to record but also watching this George Michael story. I don't even know why I fucking left it alone. But basically, what I find very fascinating is the way that it really fucks her up visually and auditorily, like to where she's hearing things, she's seeing things, she thinks that she's done something when she didn't, and it really destroys her life. But at the same time, like there's little backstory to why she became a psychologist, her estranged relationship with her sister. Like the storyline is just very like it's very PTSD based, and it's amazing, you know? Like the way that it was done. The castings was great. The storyline was amazing. The fucking unsettling music that would play, it was perfectly done. And the jump scares, oh my fucking goodness. The jump scares, they were not like any other horror movie. Like, like, here's the thing. I've seen so many fucking horror movies, and none of them ever made me jump or jolt or anything. But this one, it really caught me by surprise the first few times. And it's like, even with my eyes glued on to the theater screen, not taking my focus off of anything that was going on, from the brutalities of the suicides and to the captivating storyline telling of like the patients that she's finding and her personal life being in jeopardy. Like everything was perfectly done. And the jump scares, they were not cheesily timed, and they weren't really like I don't even know how to say it, but like the jump scares were timed perfectly. It's like they let you relax, focus on what's going on, and then just like that, catch you by surprise, and it was done amazingly. The jump scares were perfectly done. And then it lets you relax again after seeing the jump scare, and it waits for another perfect time to really get you when you don't expect it. That is perfect horror movie jump scares. When it lets you settle and then catch you when you don't expect it. That is perfect. And I do wish that other horror movies can do that as well. Not like the other kind of horror movies where like it really depends on the jump scares and makes you think it's gonna happen, or they try to make them happen but they don't, or they're poorly done. Like these jump scares were just done right. And like the way that the movie ended, it really like it was the ending was nuts, like straight up. So this movie, it was fucking amazing. I loved every bit of it. I loved it from beginning to end. This movie, Smile, is the kind of movie that you can watch one time And then when you see it in stores, you buy it out of instinct because, oh my gosh, I loved it. I'm going to buy it again. I'm going to buy this movie. And then when you get home, you pop it into your DVD player or Blu-ray, 4K, whatever you got, and you watch it all again with no lights on or anything. That's how good this movie is. It's like you watch it one time, buy it, and watch it again because you loved it the first time. That is how good Smile was. And honestly, I'm really fucking excited for when this movie comes out, available digitally or in physical copies, because I guarantee I'm going to buy this movie. I am going to get my hands on this shit because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of this entire movie. It was done amazingly. I loved it. And props to the people that really worked on this movie, directors, actors, everyone involved in this movie. It was amazing. Alright, so all in all, what I would review this movie is it was enjoyable. And I'm probably saying that enough times. But I mean, I cannot really help it, It's like it was really, really good to watch. And what I would rate this movie, I'd fucking give this shit a 5 out of 5. And honestly, like, again, props to everyone that fucking worked on this movie because it was great. I fucking loved watching it. And I do hope that other people, like, do enjoy the movie as well as I did, if not more or less. I mean, everyone has their own opinions. They can think whatever they want to think about this movie. I personally enjoyed it, and I'd give this movie a 5 out of 5 because, again, the way this whole movie was done, like, productively, it was great. But other than that, y'all, I mean, that's all I can say. That's my review for this movie. It was really dope. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button. Fucking smash that shit. Share this video with your friends. Comment down below what you think. Comment if you've seen this movie or if you would see it. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.